Hi, everybody. I'm Ann Leonard, Information Literacy Librarian at the City Tech Library, and I'm here to support the research process for the annotated bibliography assignment in Professor Nina Bannett's English 2150 Introduction to Women Writers. One of the required sources of the 5 sources you'll need to use is a scholarly article. And I want to talk in a few minutes or less about how to use Google Scholar to help you find that scholarly article. Some of you may already be using Google Scholar pretty regularly. I want to show one advanced search setting that can make your Google Scholar results connect with the electronic resources available through the City Tech Library. So you all probably know the Google Scholar interface. If not, it's pretty easily found at scholar.google.com. And it's a familiar interface that we use often. So I don't need to show you how to type in here. But what I do want to show you is an advanced search setting. On the settings menu on the upper left-hand corner of the screen, sometimes those 3 horizontal lines are sometimes called a hamburger menu. Open that menu and don't go to My Library. Skip My Library. Go to Settings. Open the settings. From settings, you're going to want to go to Library Links. And here is where you want to type in the name of the library that you want to connect to. In this case, New York City College of Technology. I can check New York City College of Technology. And this part's really important. Save my settings. And now I'm back at the plain old Google Scholar interface. And here's where I can do a very, very basic search. And I'll just search for Fanny Fern. Now my results, my 15,000 plus results, have full text links to NYCCT, City Tech. When you get a list of Google results, you might find some books, you might find some articles, you might find some PDFs. It gives you a list of suggested related searches. I'm probably going to ignore the books for now because I'm not positive that the City Tech Library actually has these books. What I really want to focus on is anything that has that find full text NYCCT next to it. Believe it or not, the City Tech Library doesn't have everything. By the way, Google Scholar has a citation generator built in. Do you see this little quotation mark symbol? Click there and you get this particular article cited in many formats, including MLA, which is the format you'll be using for this assignment. So be aware that Google Scholar and a lot of the library search tools have citation generators built in to make your creating of perfect citations pretty simple. So I'm going to click where it says Find Full Text at NYCCT just to access this article. And because today I'm off campus and working remotely, I'm going to have to log in with my CUNY first login and password. It's available online, so I click there, and that brings me to a link where I can access. Before I can access, I'm going to have to show my CUNY login credentials. That will just take a minute to log in. So I've logged in. What happens next is I now have access to that article in PDF format. So I can share it. I could share it on social media or email it. I could also download the PDF, which will open in another browser tab. And from that, I could then read it carefully. I could save it. I could print it. But that's really all it takes to get to your Google Scholar advanced settings. I'll walk you through it one more time. I'm going to open a new tab, go to scholar.google.com. I'm going to go into the settings menu on the upper left-hand corner. Settings are here. Remember, library links here. And I searched for New York City College of Technology. I checked it off. I saved my settings. And then here is where I can do my search. Hope that helps you out.